Moment to remind you to turn off all cell phones or electronic devices if you haven't already done so, please. The 5th and 6th grade strings have worked especially hard on some very advanced music techniques and ensemble skills to bring you this exciting program. I'm very proud of their achievements. And we're very excited to be able to perform here on the theater stage at Robinson High School and share this experience with our friends and family. We really hope you have fun with this music. So since we don't often get to enjoy the sound of our ensemble in this space, we'll begin by playing a D major scale to prepare our ears and shake off any nerves we might have. D major scale, F sharp, C sharp, half note. Starting on 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, I did have a microphone, but I plugged in the stage. The stage isn't active. It was supposed to be active, so I'm sorry about that. So just speak up. As you can tell, it's easy to hear voices from the stage. Okay. So good old number 1.
Our first concert piece is titled Dragon Hunter, which was composed by Richard Meyer. Richard Meyer is a modern composer who has written many quality pieces for the young string orchestra. Dragon Hunter is written in the key of D major, which is the first musical key we learn on our string instruments. The note patterns in the piece are arranged to create a unique sound, and we were challenged with the variety of quick rhythmic phrases heard in this music.
This music is written in a DS-Al coda form, where we repeat to a certain section of the music, then later cut to a closing section. We applied some advanced bowing techniques such as slurs and hook bowing to add the rhythmic excitement.
The driving rhythm and rapid exchange between upper and lower halves of the orchestra
certainly an exciting start to the evening. In addition to our weekly instrumental music classes, we are lucky to have many extracurricular opportunities in our public schools as well. And so this year, we created our own area orchestra called Honors Orchestra in collaboration between Bonnie Bray and Fairview Elementary. Honors Orchestra students met after school every Monday for a special full orchestra rehearsal experience that would otherwise be unavailable. Now, the teamwork, focus, and commitment from those students was second to none. And at this time, I'd like for all string students who participated in Honors Orchestra this year, please stand and be recognized. Well, in addition to area orchestra opportunities, string students also have the option of participating in the annual Solo and Ensemble Festival, in which students may prepare and perform a solo, duet, or trio for a judge, who then awards a score based upon that performance. So it's like a competition, but with yourself and your own musical achievement. Well, I'm very proud of the number of students who not only participated in solo and ensemble this year, but excelled. Each and every one of them achieved the highest possible ratings for their performances. Solo and ensemble students, please stand and be recognized for your achievements. So at this time, I thought it'd be fun to feature a couple of those ensembles. Now, we had a number of duos and trios, and so for tonight's program, we've kind of lumped them all together for a couple performance pieces for you. We have a group of 5 and a group of 6. They haven't often been able to play together, so it's kind of a unique and interesting experience for them tonight. So Ryan Faddis, Sarah Holt, Jonathan Smith, Ashley McDonald, and Brady Riggs, please come on up. And let's hear your solo ensemble selection. So let's have Ryan and Sarah. Yeah, Sarah, Ryan. Okay. Both parents and students alike approached me to ask excitedly if I would perform this music with them. So how could I refuse? So while the students find their spots and get settled, I'm going to grab my own cello. And we'll get started. And the piece tonight that you'll hear from this particular group is Minuet Number 1 by Johann Sebastian Bach. A minuet is an early dance form with only 3 beats to a measure, so it's somewhat asymmetrical. This particular one is in the key of C major, so it's a new challenge for these students, new note and finger patterns. And we have some advanced bowing techniques, some hook bows and slurs in this selection as well. Oh, the one I have is in G major. I'll read yours. That's what I get, 2 concerts in a row. by Carl Marie von Weber. Kira Oliver, Anna Karafi, Taylor Gelly, Claire Letzkus, Mia Waters, and Emma Schulman. Come on up and find me. Careful there, Kira, please. Now this piece is also written in the key of G major, and so this one has some new note challenges for these students. But you'll also find that the rhythms and the bowings required kind of create a trotting sensation. So it's very easy for the listener to see in their mind a hunter cantering on their horse chasing down a fox in the countryside. Well, that was fun. Please give a round of applause for I don't get to put it in too often. I couldn't refuse. Thank you for obliging me. Well, now I'd like to continue the orchestral part of our program. So in order to prepare for the final pieces on our program, we'll warm up with a D minor scale to set our ears and fingers to the challenges ahead. F, natural C, and B. Very good. Up. One, two, three, and over. noted that much of the music performed at this concert, to include especially that last piece, is repertoire that's often performed by middle school orchestras. I've often heard that piece done by 8th graders. Please give her another round of applause. Well, to introduce our exciting conclusion, I'd like to call forward Emily, Kristen, Braden, and Ashlyn. Please come forward and tell us about our finalists.
Our final concert selection is titled Swans and is a ballet composed by Peter Tchaikovsky. Tchaikovsky was a Russian composer who lived during the Romantic period of music in the late 1800s to early 1800s. Swan is first performed at the famous
Thank you.